We dedicate this special edition to unravel the numerous revenue generating opportunities for RTFX in financial year 24-25 basis the recent budget announcement. We highlight the positive impact of the budget on growing our BG and FDI income and enablers for growing the overall trade remittance business by sharing India's growth prospect in global trade. We begin by sharing a high-level view of India's position in global trade basis the Economic Survey 2023-24. India's share in the global merchandise export increased to 1.8% from 1.7% during financial year 16 to financial year 20. Our global service export rose to 4.3% from an average of 3.3% during financial year 16 to financial year 20. Our merchandise export reaches to USD 778.2 billion. Service export accounted for 44% of the India's total export. India's merchandise import were USD 853.8 billion and service import share increased to 4% of the global service import. India's overall trade deficit was USD 120.8 billion. India's foreign exchange reserves increased by USD 68 billion, the highest among major foreign exchange reserves holding countries, reaching USD 653.7 billion dollar. Bilateral trade between India and UAE reached USD 83.7 billion and is expected to grow to USD 100 billion in goods and USD 15 billion in services within 5 years. Bilateral merchandise trade between India and Australia increased to USD 26 billion and projected to increase to USD 45 billion in 5 years. India's push toward manufacturing and service exports through schemes like PLI and Make in India is expected to enhance its global trade position. Here's a positive impact of budget on growing foreign capital inflows. Simplification of tax structure, reduced corporate tax rate to 25% on foreign companies, reduction in regulatory burdens, ease of doing business and digital integration will contribute to higher FDI inflows and attract foreign portfolio investors seeking long-term growth opportunities in Indian market. Abolition of the angel tax and the creation of funds for R&D and the space economy will attract venture capital and private equity investments, particularly in startup ecosystem and high-tech sectors. Significant capital expenditure on infrastructure projects will attract foreign institutional investors looking to invest in a long-term infrastructure bond and related financial instruments. Promotion of renewable energy projects and advancement of nuclear energy will attract foreign investment in green energy sector, contributing to India's sustainable development growth. Enhanced credit support and reduced regulatory burdens on MSMEs and startups will make them more attractive to foreign investors, fostering innovation and economic growth. Here's a positive impact of budget on growing our bank guarantee business, as these sector will increase the need of BGs to secure contracts, trade deals, financing, ensure contractual obligations, project completion and compliances. Significant capital expenditure of budgeted 11.11 lakh crores in infrastructure projects and private sector participations. New credit guarantee scheme for MSMEs and enhanced Mudra loan limit to 20 lakhs. Establishment of e-commerce export hub and support for traditional artisans will facilitate easier access to international market for MSMEs. Investment of 1.52 lakh crore in agriculture and allied sectors, 4.5 lakh crores in defense, 13,000 crores in space economy, promotion of renewable energy projects, R&D in nuclear energy will drive demand for bank guarantees. Housing project under PM Awas Yojana Urban 2.0 and water supply and sanitation projects. Reduction in custom duties and support for key export sector will increase the volume of trade transaction, necessitating more bank guarantees to secure international deals and trade financing. Investment in the development of significant spiritual and cultural sites will boost tourism. Foreign investment and sector-specific initiatives will create new opportunities for foreign investors. To help you make the most of India's budget announcement, we have used the Spark database to map existing entities across 94 industry segments that can be immediately tapped to grow our trades and forex business. These documents will be made available on RTFX SharePoint and emailed to you shortly.